Good morning and happy Monday, everyone. We're continuing to see that clear sky quickly get rid of those hot temperatures from yesterday. Without that blanket to keep in the heat for us, well, we're already seeing some low 40s over toward Lakeview and Alturas, both checking in at 43 degrees, some low 50s now in Klamath Falls, and some mid 50s for most of the valleys. A little warmer toward Medford, where we're 58 degrees and 58 as well to start off your morning over in Brookings. Most of us also just seeing that light and variable breeze. Those lighter winds are going to continue to keep around that chance for some fog throughout the morning. Right now, fog is what's knocking down visibility for places like Crescent City down to just 1 mile ahead. Visibility in North Bend not looking too much better, just 3 miles in front of you instead of that 10 mile ahead or in limited viewpoint. Now the fog will burn off throughout the day, but one thing we're expecting to stick around, those dense areas of smoke, those variable breezes right now coming out of the south for places like California, going to continue to bring in smoke from those active fires, and that's what's knocking down visibility for places like Mount Shasta City down to just 5 miles ahead. And of course, smoke a concern not only because it's going to limit your visibility out there, but also start to negatively affect your air quality. Right now, places like Shady Cove, Klamath Falls, and Medford all checking in this morning at a more moderate air quality. But remember, these are just numbers from one reporting station. You could be hitting areas that have a denser smoke concentration, and especially if you suffer from asthma or allergies, you're going to be feeling the side effects of those smoke in full force. Now, on the satellite and radar, we are going to be watching this next area of high pressure continue to stay in control. High pressure is going to be what keeps clouds out of the area, gives us that low relative humidity or lower available moisture, and also keeps around sunshine and a warm up. Still, we are going to be seeing some breezy conditions above 3,000 feet throughout the morning. So because of that, red flag warnings remain in effect until 8 a.m. And those red flag warnings, again, going to be the potential for rapid growth of active fires because we are so dry out there. And on top of that, we're looking at some very hot temperatures on the move. Even across the coastline, the big thing that's going to be affecting your temperature in Brookings, that northeasterly wind. We're going to see a bit of a Chetco effect in full swing today, or a day where we see air moving from land to sea, pushing over the mountains, condensing, heating up, traveling down the Chetco River, and depositing hot air over Brookings. So that's why Brookings will be close to 90 degrees, while the rest of us sit closer to 70. And throughout the rest of the day, mostly sunny but smoky sky across northern California. Temperatures for you climbing about 5 degrees plus from yesterday, so mid 90s to lower 100s. We'll be sitting closer to 90 degrees this afternoon off to the east side of the mountains. And again, areas of smoke, something we're going to continue to watch out for as it continues to put some limitations on your quality of air that you're breathing in. And over across higher elevations up toward Crater Lake, expecting some mid 70s, mostly sunny, but still a bit of a hazy sky from the smoke. Even toward Prospect, expecting some 90s on the way. Today, mid 90s to near 100 degrees is what we're expecting across southern Oregon's valleys. So there's a climb about 5 degrees from yesterday and almost 10 degrees above normal. So it's going to be hot out there. Across the coast today and tomorrow, best chance to be seeing that northeasterly wind kicking in a Chetco effect, so mid to upper 80s going to be on the move for Brookings, and then we'll start to mild out a little bit as we head toward the second half of the work week. That's where we're going to see some mid 70s back in the mix. And east of the mountains, cool and clear conditions going to be on the way as we head throughout the next few nights. Still expecting those lows to fall into the 40s. Anything but chilly during the day, though, as sunshine brings us into the 90s. And Northern California, this first half of the work week, we're going to be falling just shy of triple digits toward Wairika. It's going to be overnight, though, where like we have this morning, we're going to be seeing some 50s and 60s for your lows. Second half of the work week, a little bit closer to average, so right near that 90-degree mark. And same thing here in the Rogue Valley. We're expecting temperatures to be climbing right around the 100-degree mark for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Second half of the work week, though, a little bit closer to average for this time of the year.